TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN headquarters in St. Petersburg, Florida. 1 p.m. Eastern time on Friday. 3 hours left to go in the trading week, and we got quite a market to wrap up that trading week. Red across the board. The only thing positive up there, we got 10-year note positive by 5 ticks, trading at 120.13. 30-year bond positive by 10 ticks, trading at 142.24, and the dollar index up 404 ticks, trading at 97.460. Pretty remarkable. Everything else on that board in the red. Dow Jones negative 427 points, trading at 24,169. S&P's negative by 34 points, trading at 2611, and the Nasdaq negative by 106 points, trading at 69.36. Let's jump over to the futures markets, take a look at some of those charts, and we're kind of hanging right where we were, kind of near that 12 o'clock update that I did just an hour ago. You got the Dow trading at 24,169. We reached a high for the day of 24,436. So we're approaching more than 250 points from that level in the Dow. Nasdaq 100, we reached a high earlier in the day, just prior to 11 a.m. of 67.13. We're now trading a solid 1% below that level at 66.47 and approaching session lows that we made within the last hour. S&P 500, much the same. Highs earlier in the day of 26.35. We're now approaching 1% below that level, trading at 26.09. Lows made just prior to noon at 26.06, only a few points away in the S&Ps. Crude oil pulling back as well, was up there at 52.68 right around 9 a.m. Eastern time this morning. And from there, we're down almost $1.50 of crude, trading at 51.22. Gold contract getting quite a bid, negative a few dollars on the session, but quite a run from where we were at 9:30 this morning of 12.36, currently trading at 12.43.65, and Bitcoin currently trading 31.93. What else you have going on in the market? I talked about it last hour, and I'm going to talk about it again because this story is just mind-blowing, folks, and it's time to pay attention to what these companies are doing. Johnson & Johnson shares, let's check out where they're trading right now before we do it. So they're getting a bid. They had been down to 130.20. They're now currently trading at 134.83, down about 8.7%. And that number, so they knew that their baby powder contained asbestos since 1971. It's 2018. You're talking about almost 50 years, and that didn't come to light. So I'd expect that story is not going anywhere, as it should not. Quite a story. Stay tuned, folks. Steve Rhodes coming up right now. Dave White at 2, Tom O'Brien at 3. Have a great Friday.